Howdy ho, guys and gals. Welcome back to Den of Tools, and boy, did we call it. We said twofold that the Labor Day sale would be hitting soon, and it just dropped. And also, the second call was I was expecting a 20, maybe 25% off coupon to land soon. Boom, there it is. Now, I know a lot of you are already typing away, but the exclusions. Yes, we all know about the exclusions, okay? And I've debunked that myth time and time again. In fact, I'm going to put a link to my last video on it that covers pretty much everything, but we got some newer items here I want to call out. Harbor Freight has thousands and thousands of tools, all sorts of stuff from cheap to super expensive. And you know what? They do have some exclusions on some of their hottest items, but there's a lot of stuff in there that is on sale that you can use this coupon on. So let's jump into it, all right? And they got some other stuff, and we got some new items here I want to talk about as well. All right, let's talk about the coupon there. We got 25% off early access Thursday, August 21st. If you're inside track, you are inside track, right? All right, anyway, limits are, of course, Atlas, Bauer, Central Machinery, Cover Pro, Hercules, Predator. Those are the brands, and only those brands, okay? And then they talk about compressors, generators, power stations, jacks, miter saws, safes, storage cabinets, carts, chests, and welders. Okay, that does eliminate some of the coolest stuff at Harbor Freight, but you know what? Let's step through these other coupons they've got, and then I'll show you why that all is not lost. Okay, so we got Inside Track here, 30-inch. That's the one that was just on sale for $200. Now you're paying $30 more because you waited. Sorry about that. We got the floor jack for $110, decent. I talked about that grinder before. That's a great grinder there. The impact sockets, don't sleep on these Pittsburgh impact sockets. Yeah, they have some skips in them, but they're, for most people, those skips aren't going to be a problem. You can add some onesie twosies to it if you want, but those are solid impacts. All right, we got the SDS hammer for $80. That's a good one. The tarp there. Remember, the blue tarps are for things that don't move. Okay, if you're going to put this either in a high wind area or like on a trailer or something, you're going to need at least the silver tarp. Braun rechargeable compact floodlight there for $24. Spring clamps for $1. Heat shrink tubing for $1. Funnels for $1. I don't know about you, but in my shop, I can't get enough funnels, or $2 funnels, I should say. I'm definitely going to grab those. The 7-inch wire strippers for $3. Are they as good as the Doyles? No, but if you're only using them every so often, then who cares? Hose clamps, always need more hose clamps. E-Track, I wish I had E-Track. I go back and forth. I don't know, do you have E-Track in your system? Do you like it? I kind of wish that I did. We got the vinyl gloves, we got the 21-gallon compressor, the hardwood dolly right there. Every shop should have one. Every home should have one of these. You don't use it all the time, but when you need it, oh my gosh, it makes life so much easier. For $14? Yeah. The 3-ton low profile professional jack. This is the one I like. It's the long reach, okay, and that's what makes it different. And I skipped this in the last video, and I'm sorry about this. This is, I used to say it's my favorite jack, but honestly, I find myself, I'm looking over there because that's where it's sitting right there and it's staring at me. The Badlands jack. I've got both in my shop. The Badlands is just so much easier to move around. It doesn't swivel, so you kind of have to jump it around, but the outside of my shop is gravel, so I can go from inside to outside anyway. But they're both great jacks. I do like that for $200. It's hard to not like it. The 6-ton heavy duty, if you got a big pickup truck like me, that's a done deal right there. You got to get that. The moving blankets, not the cushiest things in the world, but they get the job done. Let's see what else we got. The Badlands, the Icon seat right there for $80. That's a fantastic seat if you need something like that. The variable speed hammer drill. I think every shop needs to have a drill like that. Don't buy the Bauer. I don't care, but I think everyone needs a hammer drill like that, or not hammer. Yeah, well, a hammer drill or at least a power driver. Let's see here. I'm going to try and see if you can see it in my shop. I have right there. Right, nope, there it is. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, right there. See, I have these little cubbies down here. That's where I keep most of my corded stuff. I always have one of those in my shop. Not having a corded drill like that in my shop is not an option. Fans and whatnot. We talked about the fans before and the Warrior stuff. So let's jump into some of the newer stuff. This is all items that are relatively new that you can use the coupon for. $150 Doyle anvil. Probably the single best budget anvil on the market today. I would bet my hat on it. $150, 25% off. Everybody who sits there and says, you can't use the coupon on anything decent, prove me wrong. It's right there. I'll wait. Tell me about how terrible that anvil is. All right. These Quinn Master sets, we just talked about the fact they release these, and these are awesome. One thing I got to point out, look at this up here at the price tag, $200. You're getting 25. That's $50 off. These are now $150. All right. Compared to Tecton, you know when Harbor Freight has your brand up there, you've made it. Congratulations, Tecton. I love Tecton. Big fan of Tecton. Great company. Love to see that they've now made it to the aspirations, and that's where the Quinn's going. I got to tell you, the Quinn, I don't think they're as good as Tecton. I just don't. And Tecton has a fantastic warranty. You take a picture of the item, you upload it to their website, 2 or 3 days on average, you got a replacement right there in the mail, right at your doorstep. Granted, Harbor Freight, if something breaks, you head over to Harbor Freight, and they give it to you right there, and you're out the door in under 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a apples oranges kind of thing. Anyway, this Quinn set, half inch, SAE metric and metric, sockets at 83 piece. You're getting the ratchet, the breaker bar, the extensions, all that, a couple swivels in there. Fantastic, just one and done set. No skips on this one. And you're looking at 150. Oh my gosh. How about this? We got the Quinn 3-inch drive, 140, 25% off. We got the Quinn quarter-inch drive, $60. Nope, 25% off. Got an RV? How about the tandem stabilizers, all right? I got a set on my RV. They help with that back and forth movement kind of stuff. They really do. $50 on that one. They look nice. I haven't tried these specifically, but I've got a set of tandems, and they actually don't look like they're as nice as these. The Pierce nailers, any of the nailers. But I mean, if you're getting 25% off, get the Pierce. Also, I would say, hats off to the guy who nailed that. I still want to be in that boardroom. I want to sit there and watch that guy with cojones the size of watermelons being the nailers. I think we should call him Pierce. Oh my gosh, king of dad jokes. All right. How about this? The Icon Professional pry bar with curved tip. You cannot tell me this isn't made by Mayhew. Made in the USA. And this is, don't take my word for it, right on the handle. Made in USA for $100. Nope, sorry, $75 with the coupon. This is a fantastic professional grade pry bar. I have a set of the Mayhews, and I paid way more than that for them. All right. The Braun Lumen work lights. These things are fantastic. String lights. Forget doing the big, like I got the giant incandescent bulbs and stuff. Forget those. Get these things. This is a pod of 5 of them. You can change the spacing on them. You can put them all over. What a great way to do lighting, to get specific individual lighting right where you need it, rather than just one giant light may not cover what you need. Doyle, anything. The whole Doyle line. Heck, the whole Icon line, the whole Pittsburgh line. But look at Doyle. We got we talked about the anvil. Don't forget the clamps. But you know what else? We got all the pliers, the new heavy-duty adjustable pipe cutters. We've got all the 20-inch high groove pliers there. Everything. And the Doyle screwdrivers. Those things are great. All of it is on sale. What else? How about this? Now, these are the items. They're not covered necessarily here. But these are the new items that just dropped. And that is the 20-volt Hercules brushless. I can start again. The Hercules brushless 20-volt cordless bandsaw. There we go. I can do this. I'm doing this at like 9:30 at night because this just hit, and I could have waited until tomorrow, but I wanted to get it out to you because you got some hot items here. Anyway, a lot of people have been waiting for this bandsaw. It's coming out. It may or may not be in your store now, but it's on the website, which means it's going to be landing soon. You can order it online. Should be in stores shortly. Now, of course, if you missed it, the corded version of this already came out at $169. How much is the cordless? The cordless is less. Now, of course, this is tool only, but it's also brushless, which means 5-year warranty on this thing. All right. How about this? I told you the purple ones are coming out. The purple ones have hit. We got purple in that. We got purple in the floor jack. A lot of people are going, hey, what about the full bank series, the series 3, all the rest of them? Are they going to come in purple? Only time will tell. I think it really depends on how many people buy the purple tools. If you buy the purple, the Plum Crazy, I think that Harbor Freight will get the hint, and you'll see it in the U.S. General Series 3. All right, we just talked about the Doyle adjustable pipe cutter. That's a nice looking pipe cutter right there. Gives me old rigid vibes there. U.S. General 56, just in case you missed it, the 56 ones are out. 72 came out a few months ago. Now we're getting the 56. The rest of the stuff later this year. End cabinets later this year. All right, think Christmas, all right? Maybe sooner, but think Christmas. That way you'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe. Anyway, and we got the top box for it. We got the hutch for it as well. So if you want to go that route, you can do that. Anyway, I just want to sit there and say 25% off. Don't let the haters online who sit there and go, this is worthless, blah, blah, blah. I have proved time and time again that there are thousands of dollars worth of savings at Harbor Freight on quality stuff. Not everything at Harbor Freight is great. I've spent my time telling a lot of people, don't buy this, buy that, don't buy this, buy that, don't buy any of that. It's junk. The old central pneumatic stuff, all those airline connections, junk. Get the Merlin stuff, all right? The 10-inch miter saw, I'm not a fan of it at all. I think you should get the 12-inch or, go over and get the Hart or get the Metabo HPT when it's on sale. There's some fantastic deals on those when they go on sale, much better than the Chicago 10-inch one. Now, you just have to know, that's why have you chomped the like button, smashed the subscribe, and rung the bell. That way you're not going to miss out on any of these deals. We've got tons of stuff. We're going to keep going, see if anything else drops over Labor Day. Don't forget, over on our other channel, The Bears Den, we're going to be doing the best appliances for Labor Day deal, and I got some other special stuff coming up for you, so be sure to look out for that. Anyway, that's all I got. I got to go to bed, maybe get some food first. I don't know about you, but you all take care. God bless, and as always, shine on.